going to be starting with the full grass. Freshness, do what we can back there. I understand. And the first thing I want to do, before we do anything else, can I have these people at 141, measure 141, trumpets, trombones, and then baritone when you enter. At 141, just those people. With me? Here we go. And 1, 2, ready. Make sure we start together. And again, 2, 3. So we all have that written breath, yes?
Yeah.
We will take that. That's important to the motor that's happening underneath. I mentioned this last time. I want to make sure we're really getting that. Again. And 1, 2, ready. We have just a tiny bit more space. Like really close, but just that much more. Again. And 1, 2, ready. Now let's not lose time. Here we go. Again. And that's the right space though, just don't let it affect time. 1, 2, ready. Yes, that's exactly what that needs to be. Everyone at 140 now. So people who are playing over top of that, the more melodic line, don't let what they're doing affect the way you play. Everyone back there that we just established, it has to maintain the same one. 141, everyone. And 1, 2, ready. But flutes, when we came off of that slur, and that we had too much space like I was talking about, we don't want in comparison with that. Again, same thing. And 1, 2, ready. Good. So now, looking at the shaping of that flute, we start at piano, yes? And then we crescendo to a mezzo forte. Clarinets, you take over at that mezzo forte, and then you decrescendo away. It was just kind of one dynamic. They feel a little more of that shape in there. Same again. 141, trumpets and trombones and baritone. That's perfect. Keep doing that. And 1, 2, 141. Clarinets are coming a little bit stronger than that. I know this is there's not that many of us, but just a little stronger than that. All right, everyone. Hello. Hi, everyone. Hi. It's been a while since I talked to you about 3 minutes ago. 124. Everyone's in. I know I keep focusing on this, but if we can navigate our way through this whole section, it's going to make everything else a lot easier. 124. Don't let it lose time. Has to keep moving forward. And 124. We weren't counting. Again. Because this is the quarter note. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Again. And 1, 2, ready. Because right now it's very echoey and different dynamics happening. Has to maintain the same way. So then, and also trumpet 3, when you enter in at 128, that can be stronger as well. Here we go, same again, 124. And 1, 2. But then, raise your hand if you release right at 141, like you stop playing right at 141, you play into it. There should be several hands, like third trumpets, second trumpets. I would count tenor sax in that as well. I know it's kind of, no, we don't have tenor sax today. Okay. Or our altos as well. We have to get to that point where we touch one, because you hear how there was silence that time? Could you guys hear that? Going into 141, and we don't want that silence. The sound has to touch the next sound. Same again, 124. I don't say this very often, but around 132 we can use more alto in the sound, just so we hear the more swirling moments. We're sticking right on. Good. Here we go. 124. I promise we'll move past things that are just this chunk, but this is kind of the hardest thing. That if we're able to navigate this, everything else should be easier. Here we go. And 124. I try not to say the band director's live. But in particular, so altos, I liked how we gave more sound that time through that section of 132, but we can't let it be fast because there's more energy there. It has to still maintain in the same time. Here we go. Last time, 124. We're getting more consistent with this. And I promise I'm going to start with this pretty much every time until we're able to do it within the first time. And 124. Similarly, measure 88. Measure 88. We're a little slower in tempo. But it's the same idea, particularly in the woodwinds, how we have to count our parts individually and know exactly when to come in. And then at 94, people who were playing first flute. Okay. Pay really, and this goes to everyone who follows them, the flutes are just the first ones who have it. Pay very close attention once you get to 94 of the written articulation. Ta, 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 ta. And then we pass that around. Here we go. Everyone at 88. 8. And 1, 2, ready. Count 8 notes with me. Ready, and
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and...
Alright, 88 again. Do you think you were faster so play? And 1 and 2 and 88. Okay, so the nice thing about this, so flute 1, when you get to that whole note, get out of the way. It shouldn't be like a forte piano, but we don't want it to just bleed through as we have it going to alto 1 next, and then eventually moving around. And then alto 2 and tenor. I know we're not tenor here right now. Which you have 3 and 4 and 1 and right before 94. You did a good job playing. I just want to make sure you know that that is in order, because that leads us in. Can I just hear flutes only 88? All flutes at 88. And 88, and flutes in 2 and ready, and 1, 2, 3, and. So flute 3, were you sure you came in at the right time? You were right, but you sounded like you thought you were wrong. But you were right, because you come in around a 1, yeah? All right, do that again, 88. I thought I was going to yell again. You know, I'm just so, here we go, 88 again, and 1 and 2 and ready, go, 1, 2, and 3. So really the worst culprit in that, where it's flute 3 that was with flute 1, it's coming back in 4 and 1 and 2. Yeah, that's where we have to pay better attention to that. And you're just clarinets at 88. Thank you everyone else for staying patient. You guys are doing a great job. 88 and let's start right on 89 clarinet since you don't come in right away. And 89, 1, 2, and ready, and 1. So you hear how we're speeding up as we ascend. So we want to keep it in time again. And 89. Sorry, I was trying to help you out again. And 1 and 2 and 89. Good. Now you're just flutes and clarinet together now. And ready, 88. 88 and 1, 2, ready, here's 1, 2, 3. For the most part, with the exception of a wrong note here and there, as we get more and more comfortable with this, you guys are doing the right thing. You just sound like you think you're wrong. Like I was saying with the third flutes. Play out. It's written as forte, yes? If I had to define the dynamic that I just heard, it would be question mark. Forte, again. 88. And 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, full. But I'm going to teach you the same thing I teach the altos over earlier, where I asked you to play louder and you play faster. They are independent. Again. And ready, here's 1 and 2 and 3 and yes, now it's at everyone else and playing donuts underneath you, and that has to still exist the same way. Everyone, hello, hi, welcome back to rehearsal 80. 80. And 88 and ready, and I was very excited to do this. And 88 again, and go. You're not satisfied dividing the same way. We have to exist in that. Again, you've done it. You proved you can do it. Let's do it again. 88. I promise you guys I'm targeting the hardest spots first, so that way once we get further into the cycle, it'll be easy from there. Remember, 88. And 1, 2, everyone. Check your key signature though. All good? All good? Alto 1, can you guys come in with that? You don't have to play as loud since there's 2 of you guys. So, and I don't want to thin that down because there's no reason to. Just be a little bit more conservative with the dynamic. 88 again. That was better. We're still not comfortable with tempo. Play full and confident. 88. And 1, 2, ready, and. Starting on that B flat. 1, 2, ready, here's 1. It's that E flat that's getting us again. And again, 2, ready, and 1. So it's getting from the G to the F to the E flat. Can I see your G? Ready, and F, E flat, D. Good. And in time now, as it's written, 1, 2, ready, and 1. Good, exactly. Can we start right at 94? Everyone? I promise I'm going to get moving to more brass-centric things around 103, 107. I promise it's on my agenda. 3 of 94? Pickups at 94, so. Oh man. 3 and 4 and 1, like at your job. Here. And 1, 2. Instrument malfunction. All right, here we go again. And 1, 2. We know what happened. It's all good. And 1, 2. Flute to D, da, 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 bum, bum. Just 2 well load. Measure 102. And 1, 2, ready, and.